my name's Beck and you're watching Beck's Crafty Nook. Today's video is not my normal content, but I have called this channel Beck's Crafty Nook because I like to do lots of crafty things. My normal content is all about crochet, but today we are getting my daughter's bedroom ready for her 9th birthday. So I got some supplies from Kmart in Australia and so the total cost of the project was $41, but we only used half of the supplies, so we could argue that it cost around $20. We have enough supplies to do another entire wall exactly the same. So what we're going to be doing is using the craft supplies from Kmart. I just bought a few things and I had a vision in my mind that I wanted layers and just something really girly and exciting and whimsical, and this is what I made with it. What we got to decorate the wall with, I got this iridescent curtain. All of these are from Kmart and they're like $3 each, $5 each, so that's a giant one. It should go right across. We may even have to cut it down. And I had these ombre curtain lights and it plugs into a socket. I was looking at fairy lights, but they're battery operated. So we have a power point just on the other side of her wardrobe. So I thought that would be cute. So we'll do the curtain and the lights. And then I got a rainbow garland, balloon garland, which I did this for Lucy's birthday 2 years ago and I had it up for an entire year. Like, it lasted for ages. And then what else did I got? Sticky tape to wrap the presents, we'll need that. Extra balloons just in case in the pastel colors, again like $2.50. The most important thing, a pump for the balloons so don't pass out. Oh, and push pins to put everything up. So I'll probably have to use the white ones. Let's do, I'll put the curtain up first. Just gonna move her picture. Ooh. Whoop. What is that? Oh my god. I'm like, why was that hard to remove? She glue sticked it on. Oh my god. I used blue tack. Okay, I've got when you're not looking what your kids get up to. I've got some wipes. Let's wipe down the wall. I will put that back up with the blue tack. Oh my god. And Anthony just painted that wall. He won't be happy. Yeah, so he said push pins are okay, but doesn't like blue tack, doesn't like glue. Oh my gosh. And I'll put that back up with a push pin. Just gotta go get some scissors to open up this package. The back. I'm scared. Okay. So like this big reel. I think it's gonna be super long. Too long. Oh, let's just go for it. Okay. It's held together up the top. I just have to let it go behind her bed. Oh, okay. Okay. That was not fun. I dropped a few push pins that I found on the wall. The length is okay. So that can go behind the bed. This part was ripped on this side, so I just cut that off. We can keep this for like packing. So I might put that aside. We can keep this length, just fold it up and put it back on the bobbin. Oh, again, see on this side, I've got a tear. I guess I might as well just cut that off. off. And then where to put the scissors? Yeah. And I'm like, why did I make the bed if I'm going to stand all over it? It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Grab this and put the rubber band back on. Hold it there. Oh. Okay, that sucked, but we did it. So I'll just straighten those out. They get like little loops in them, so you just got to straighten it out. Next, the lights. Boom. Instructions. Okay, let me just read the instructions. It looks like this is the top string and these are the ones that come down. We need to put, yeah, well, they individually come down. We need to put this on this side because that's where the PowerPoint is. Read all the instructions, lots of stuff about might catch fire, so we can only have it on for a little bit of the time. So let's try and get this up. I think I'm just going to try and balance it on top of the push pins. So maybe put some more push pins along that line. Otherwise I could get pipe cleaners and then like loop them onto push pins. So let's just see how it goes. So there's a button on the plug that you can push. So let's let them down. Alright. There it is. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like it flashes and it only goes that far. So we'll just center the balloons. So I'll turn that off now. But yeah, it seems like it's always on some kind of a flash. But I think it looks cute. There's her C up there. Right, next. Balloon garland. Which yeah, we'll center over the whole thing at the top. So let's get going. Oh, it's got a mini backdrop. That's right, we'll save that. These are all your little paper danglies. That go there. You get 2 packs of balloons. And we should have, oh, it's in here. You get a special tape that you can put the balloons into. So you get this tape that has holes in it and you put the balloons into there and it makes the garland. So you just gotta look at the picture to get it done. Okay. See, it's like this. It's hard to see. It's like a key shape. Let's pray this works. Oh yeah. So you tie your balloon and you want to mix up all the sizes. And it's this bit that goes into the tape. So you pull it through that big bit and then you slide it down. But then you can tie up a second balloon and you tie these 2 things together. Like, don't put it through there, you just tie it straight on. So we're going to find, it's going to be ombre, so we're going to do all the green ones first. This looks smaller. They tie all different sizes together. No, maybe this is a big one too. So we'll just do all the greens. Or you can blow them up different sizes. Oh yeah, it's a little different. But yeah, these balloons last for ages. I think they're helium quality. So then we can just straight up tie these two together, and then we'll put more in there. So I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to do this. There are YouTube videos on how to do a balloon garland, and you can buy just the tape, but I find the kits are easy, and that's why I bought the extra balloons, because you can just fill in any spaces if you didn't have enough. So there we go. And actually I should have left a space so we can push pin this in, but whatever. I'm glad the pump works. I wonder if they're all the same size. You just gotta make them different sizes. This is so much faster with a pump. I've always blown them up with my mouth. So the kit does not come with different sizes of balloons. You need to blow them up different sizes. And so I didn't put a lot tied together, just on the ends. And the rest, I put just one to each hole on the tape. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, this is where I'm up to. So I cut that off. I'm going to pin it up with the push pin, and then we will see if we need any more or not, which we can put onto separate tape. There's still so much tape left, tons of balloons left. Yeah, so let's give that a try. And I did one balloon popped. So because I didn't leave any room on the end, I needed to get a chenille stick and make a loop, and then make another loop with some yarn and to be able to hang it up. So when I do my next one, you'll see I'm going to add some yarn to both ends of the tape so I have somewhere that I can hang it up from. I just moved her seat over to the middle of the wall, and I'm measuring out my next tape for the next lot of balloons. Okay, so we're putting these strings on either side so I can put the push pins in, because it was like so stiff. I also only tied the balloons together really on the end, but yeah, that looks good. Got the C there, you can't see it because it's quite reflective, but yeah, I'll keep going. And just like that, it's time for our final sexy reveal of the room. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. And check out these other videos.